Good Monday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast for this September 15th. Whole new setup this morning. I'm trying to get used to it. The feng shui is all out of whack. I'm a man of routine, and now computers are moved in different directions. The weather center is a little bit different. We've got brand new equipment that I was teasing some of you about the last couple of weeks. If you're a regular listener to the podcast, you know that we've been working on and training on new weather goodies, toys. They're not really toys. This is high-tech stuff, let me tell you. And I'm a high-tech redneck, so see where I fit in there. But anyway, the Geek Zone is running high today. Pretty excited about putting the new stuff on the air this morning on AM Kentucky. And just trying to get, into the routine of new steps that you have to take to get the graphics done and all that kind of stuff. So my routine is a little bit out of whack this morning, but here we are with the podcast, excited about the new stuff, the new technology, a better way to bring the weather to you, more interactive, more user-friendly. It's really cool stuff. So I can't wait to show it to you this morning. You're going to hear a few new terms like radar. For years and years and years, it's been First Alert Live Doppler Radar. It's now First Alert Doppler Max HD, and it's just a full-fledged HD high-definition Doppler radar imagery that now takes in 5 NexRad Doppler radar sites across the region. We can hone in on storms. We can show you shear. We can show you hail. We can show you cloud tops. We can go 3D. We can do some things we've just not been able to do before. So when severe weather hits, we've got some more tools now to work with. And you'll notice, probably have already noticed on our website and our mobile app that things have changed. The look, you're going to see that look on television today for the first time, unless you maybe watched over the weekend. Christy had it on Saturday night and Sunday. I was actually here all day Saturday with our engineers tearing out the old stuff and putting in the new, and that took all day. And we're still not done. If you'll watch this morning, you'll notice the set looks a little different, and we're missing a few monitors, but that will come in the next day or two. So just bear with us. It's a transition, and it's a great one. It's going to be a big upgrade for us, so pretty excited about it. All right, let's take a look at the numbers here. 76 was our official high yesterday just after 4 p.m. at the Bowling Green Airport. 83 the average. That's a 7-degree difference. 48 was the low temperature yesterday morning. That was chilly. 59 was the average. That's an 11-degree difference. A year ago, we had a high of 72 and a low of 48 back in 2013. No rainfall past 24 hours. We're stuck at 0.14 of an inch of rain so far for the month of September. Now today, we've got an approaching weak disturbance that's going to touch off. In fact, it's already touching off cloud cover, but there's going to be very little rain out of this. You may see a sprinkle or two later this evening, early tomorrow morning, but the big thing you'll notice today, high clouds and mid-level clouds will be coming in during the day. Partly sunny, warmer is what we're going with today, with a high around 80 and a southwest wind at 4. Then tonight, mainly cloudy, and there could be a few sprinkles later on this evening into early tomorrow morning. At least that's what Future Max is telling us. You say, what is that? Future Max is our new in-house computer forecast model, and it's a unique model. Unique to this area, and it's one that has been proven over the last 3 weeks that we've been using this new system behind the scenes to be fairly accurate. Now, it has, like any model, computer model, it has little flaws, it sometimes doesn't pick up on this and that, but as far as model accuracy goes, this thing is pretty darn accurate. And it's saying that sometime after, say, 10 o'clock tonight, early in the morning, there could be a few sprinkles around southern Kentucky. So we've added that in the forecast, and a low of 60. Now, tomorrow we'll start with a few clouds, but it's going to be much cooler once that disturbance goes south of us. We'll start out with some clouds, but tomorrow, with a north wind at 5, maybe only around 70, so about 10 degrees cooler than today, or at least low 70s for a high temperature with gradual clearing as we get into the day. Wednesday, pleasant, sunny, 73, sunny and 78 Thursday, sunny and 80 on Friday. Just a good-looking week here, and temperature's not bad at all. And with a more southerly flow as we get into the weekend, here comes the next system coming in. Saturday, though, I think mostly sunny to partly cloudy, 82. Sunday will be the next chance of rain at 30%, chance of a thunderstorm, and a high of 83. So a pretty quiet week of weather ahead for us here as we go through the middle of September. And by the way, thank you guys so much for making our 10th annual St. Jude Dream Home campaign a total success and a sellout. On top of that, we sold all 6,000 tickets, garnering $600,000 for the children and families at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital in Memphis, Tennessee. Not only that, but they presented us with a second check yesterday at the end of our live show, and it was well over $6 million raised just here in South Central Kentucky through the 10 years of our St. Jude campaign. Thank you, and God bless you for doing that. That is incredible. Small TV station in a small town raising over $6 million in 10 years. Pretty incredible stuff you guys are. Thank you. And in the meantime, that'll do it for this edition of the podcast. Thank you for listening. As always, know the weather before it knows you. I'll see you live at 5:30 on AM Kentucky and streaming live to the WBKO app and to WBKO.com.